The Boeing 737 is the most produced commercial jet in history. Over 11,000 have been built, and the aircraft has been in continuous production for nearly 60 years. Across that time, Boeing has attempted multiple times to replace it or phase it out. Every attempt failed. The 737 survived design limits, market pressure, and major safety controversies, and continues flying worldwide. After the 737-200 era, Boeing expected the program to wind down. Boeing invested heavily in the Boeing 757 and 767 programs, believing airlines would transition to those types. Instead, demand for small, efficient jets increased. Airlines kept ordering the 737, forcing Boeing to continue producing it. The aircraft's simple systems, low operating cost, and airport compatibility made it difficult to replace. Airbus launched the A320 in 1987 with fly-by-wire and modern avionics. Boeing considered ending the 737 line in favor of a new clean-sheet design. Airlines rejected this idea. They wanted continuity and commonality. Boeing responded with the 737 Classic Series, 300, 400, 500. This extended the life of the 737 by adding newer CFM56 engines and updated systems, not replacing it, but modernizing it. Boeing planned a completely new aircraft called the 7J7, intended to replace the 737 by the mid-1990s. It would use advanced prop fan engines, modern avionics, and a new wing. The program collapsed due to fuel price changes, technical risk, and low airline interest. Airlines preferred a proven platform. The 737 remained in service and moved into the next-generation NG family. By the time Boeing built the 737 NG, the airframe had reached serious physical constraints: low ground clearance, limited fuselage width, narrow landing gear spacing. These limits were significant enough that industry analysts expected Boeing to replace the 737 entirely. Instead, Boeing redesigned the wings, strengthened the fuselage, and updated the avionics. The NG series became a massive commercial success, over 7,000 sold. Boeing quietly studied clean sheet replacements during the 2000s. Concepts included composite fuselages, new wings, and full fly-by-wire. Multiple designs existed internally. Plans changed when Airbus launched the A320neo in 2010. Airlines demanded similar efficiency improvements immediately. Boeing abandoned the clean sheet plan and instead updated the 737 again, creating the 737 MAX. The MAX introduced larger LEAP-1B engines. Their position altered aircraft handling, requiring the MCAS system. 2 fatal accidents occurred due to MCAS activation caused by faulty AOA data. The MAX was grounded globally for 20 months, the longest commercial grounding in U.S. history. Many analysts believed this event would finally end the 737 family. Instead, after hardware updates, software redesign, FAA oversight, and new training requirements, the MAX was recertified in 2020. Airlines continued placing orders. The 737's endurance is based on 3 structural facts. 1. Airline commonality. Thousands of pilots are certified on it. Airlines save millions by avoiding transitions to new types. 2. Global infrastructure. Airports, gate layouts, maintenance equipment, and spare parts are built around the 737. 3. Market momentum. There are over 5,000 MAX orders. This long-term backlog locks Boeing and airlines into the 737 ecosystem. The aircraft's core design remains efficient for short to medium-range routes. After the MAX grounding, regulators imposed stricter standards and Boeing reworked systems extensively. Operators view the aircraft as reliable when properly maintained and operated. The narrow-body market is dominated by 2 families only, the A320 series and the 737 series. No alternative exists that can replace the 737 instantly. For 6 decades, the 737 has avoided retirement through a combination of airline demand, market pressure, and continuous redesign. Boeing has attempted multiple full replacements. None entered service. Despite design limitations and major challenges, the aircraft remains one of the most important commercial jets in the world. The 737 continues to operate because the global aviation system is fundamentally built around it, and replacing such a system is a decades-long process.